Hello, hello, hello. How are we all today? Been a long time since you've seen this face, I know. I do apologise if you've been following me and you haven't seen my active live for a long time. But I am back today and I am raring to go. So if you've not seen me before, my name is Pauline Rogers and I am the face of Behind Beauty for You. And I am coming from you from the UK. It is sunny, it is hot. I can't even count how many hot flushes I've already had guys. It's just unbearable. So I'm just waiting for my tablet to fire up, just so that I can sprinkle myself around. So if you have never come across my face before, stick around, see if I give you any value. And if I do, then please press anywhere on the screen, follow this page. And if you can sprinkle this video around, I would be truly, truly grateful. And there is an appreciation jar open for anyone who sprinkles. Come back and put sprinkled or shared in the comments, so that I know that you have sprinkled, so that I can add you to the appreciation jar and in for a chance of winning a little something from me just for sprinkling. And if you are catching me on the replay and you'll know it's a replay because you won't see that live in the top corner, please drop me a heart or an emoji just so that I know that you've checked into this video, so that I can come back and personally thank you for joining me on my lives, because I know we all have busy lives, and it'd be nice to know that you checked in and I can come back and thank you. So I'm going to be a little bit rusty, guys, but I came live simply the fact because I wanted to show you this brand new foundation that has been launched. Now, my favourite, if you've been watching me, was my Touch liquid foundation. Let's give it a little shake up. That was my favourite. This is what got me back into makeup once I joined Unique and got my skin to where I wanted it to be, without all my dryness and my puffiness and irritated through my urology. That's why I joined Unique in the first place. So this is what I fell in love with. This is what got me back into makeup, because I hadn't worn foundation for years. In fact, I only just put a very loose powder foundation on. So this was what got me back into makeup. Now, this is now gone, guys. So if you grab this with the 25% discount, then you're lucky, because it's now no longer on my website. But we have got a brand new Serum Plus foundation, guys. This has replaced our liquid foundation. It is a serum and a foundation, guys. It has got, I'm not even going to try and pronounce all these words on here, but there's the back sheet. So if you want to know all the words, because if you've been watching me, you know how I get very tongue-tied. But it has got the main ingredient, like most of our skincare products, like our powder foundation has now. It has got sodium hyaluronate. It has got, I think it's ectone, which is also an ingredient that is an amino acid derivative that is going to help you against the environment, guys. So if you are sitting in front of a TV, not TV screen so much, a computer screen, then you're going to get that blue light from your computer screen. Same with your phones or your tablets. If you're like me, I'm always on my phone all day long, because this is how I work from. So blue light also is not good for our skin, guys. It's not good for our eyes, but it's not good for our skin either. So you have got a ingredient in there that's going to protect your skin from the blue ray as well. You've also got glucose, which is a natural sugar that's going to help blend and moisturize your skin. So I said, guys, it's got so much, and it's got a gardenia, I'm not even going to try and pronounce the second part of that word, but it's a flower extract that is actually going to moisturize, purify and smooth your properties in your skin. So you've got great ingredients in this, guys. It's absolutely amazing. So tablet's just fired up, so bear with me just for a second while I sprinkle myself around. What I've done, guys, is I'm going to put it in the comments. I'll tell you, I'm already melting here already. It's too warm for me already today. Now, come on, app, you cannot be waiting to work. Sorry, guys, my tablet is really going to play me up today. I'll sprinkle myself in a minute. Just remind me if I haven't done it. Yeah, I'm already... Who else suffers from menopause? Because this heat does not do me any justice. So I'm hoping this is going to work, because I, as I said, I am one hot mama at the moment. Come on, close the app then. Close the app. Oh. So my tablet's still charging because, as always, I'll just delete that. As always, my tablet doesn't work. I wonder if I can add it here. Let me see if I can put this link in the comments for you guys. As I said, what I was going to do before I got sidetracked by my tablet. So bear with me a minute, guys. Let's just see if I can do it on here. If it will let me. Okay, let's see if I can find it. So what I've done, guys. Okay, I'm going to post this in here. The link I've just posted. I'm not going to pin it, but it'll be in the comments, guys. What I've done is all the products I'm going to use today, I've made a link. Now, don't panic. It doesn't mean you've got to buy the whole lot if you want any of it. I've basically just put everything in the link, because obviously if you've been watching my posts, you know that we have got an amazing deal, guys. We have got the Flawless 4, which only comes out about once a year. Because I've been here 2 years now. And I think this is only the second time it's come available on the website, the Flawless 4. So you can get any foundation, any concealer, so any foundation, concealer, any face primer, hydrating or our mattifying primer. And you've got a choice between 3 setting products. You've got our Prime and Set, which is our brand new one. You have got the powder setting, and you've also got the spray. That is our Flawless 4 bundle. So that is in that link, guys. Then I've also put on there what I'm going to put on my brows, my lashes. I'm going to use a lip gloss, and I'm going to use a concealer as a... Sorry, this is annoying me because it's just... It's just flashing in the corner of me. Look, that's all it's doing. It's just annoying me. Not quite sure what's going on with my tablet. So I can't sprinkle me. So hopefully you guys can sprinkle me when you come across this. If you come across it on the replay, guys, please still sprinkle me, because that really does help. So what I've done is, to make it easier, I've put everything in a link for you. So go and have a look at that link. Not now. Not now. Stay with me if you're watching me live. But go and have a look at that link, guys. The Flawless 4, you can change. Now, if you want a colour match, I can colour match you. It just take a few simple questions I need to answer from you. And I need, obviously, a photo of you. Now, the best way to take a photo, a selfie, for me to colour match you is top of your head down to about here, guys. Stand in front of a window with natural light shining on you. No makeup. And take the selfie, and then I can use that to colour match you if you need a colour match. If not, you can take that selfie yourself, and you can go over to my beauty try-on room on my website, and you can try on the different shades of foundation and see which one looks close to what you prefer. If you need any help with colour matching, then please, by all means, drop a comment on here, and I will get back to you, and I will colour match you. Because if you buy the bundle, you're going to have a concealer. Your concealer you can use for concealing, obviously. You can use it as a highlighter, and you can also use it as a contour. So you can get your shade of foundation, but then you can also get a concealer that you can use for highlighting or contouring, if that's what you prefer. So that's why I would like to help you. So my tablet is just doing all sorts in the corner. I'm going to try and ignore it because it's annoying me. So I am going to start... Because I've been on here, I don't know, probably rattling on too long already. I'm just going to cover my tablet up. So I can't sprinkle myself, because I don't even have a share button, do I? Do I? Let me see. I've got my glasses on my head. I'm out of practice, guys. I'm really out of practice. Can I share one here? Let me see. No. I cannot share myself. That's rude. Thank you, Facebook. I can't share myself. My tablet's playing up and I can't share myself. Okay. Well, maybe my tablet will come back to life at some point. Right. Okay. So while that's doing that, so I'm going to use the mattifying primer. As I said, you can use the mattifying primer or you can use the hydrating primer. If you've got dry skin, then obviously you probably want the hydrating one. I have got combination. I've got dry and I've got an oily T-zone. But I love using the mattified. The reason I love using the mattified one is because it tends to smooth out my skin more and it tends to blur out my imperfections, which I absolutely love. Are you going to work? Sorry guys, let's see if this is going to respond now because it's that bit's just gone off. Come on, please work. Right, let's get my primer on. And then why that's doing its awesomeness, because it's a crime not to prime, guys. And priming helps to close, if you've got large pores, it helps to smooth out your fine lines and it prepares your skin. Don't forget your nose, because that's the worst bit I find with my face, is this, my nose ends up looking like an orange peel in foundation. So I'm just going to put this on. So you don't need a lot, just like a pea-sized amount. Rub it in your fingers first and then just work it around and give it a few minutes to basically do its job. So while that's doing that, I'll put my glasses on for a sec. As I said, if you're just popping on, my name's Pauline Rogers. Please come and say hi if you're watching me live. If that live button is in the top, then I am live now. So come and say hello, guys. Because I feel so lonely. It's been so ages since I've been on here. And now I feel quite lonely. Now make sure that volume is down, because I don't want to hear myself when I sprinkle myself around. But let us know how you are, guys. Because I did look on my newsfeed this morning when I was going through. And quite a few of my friends are struggling since lockdown. And you know, it's been a rough 18 months for quite a lot of us for mindset. Me included. I'm not saying, you know, everyone else is, and I'm not. We all struggled. I'm even struggling even today. Simple fact, because I've come live and I just feel like I'm a fish out of water again because I've not done it for so long. But you know, come and have a chin wag with us, because I'm not just here just to show you the makeup. If you want to come and have a chat, then I'd love that too, because this is what my social life is like. Me coming here and talking to myself. Hopefully you lot come on and say hello too. So please come and join me. Right, it looks like my tablet is going to catch up on all the things that it hasn't had on for ages. Right, let's see if I can find my page. And let's see if I can sprinkle myself over to my profile wall, because I think a lot of you will probably on that profile more than my business page. So let's see if we can get myself sprinkled over there. Let's have a look. So I've got me found. So all we've done so far, if you're just popping on, all I've done so far is my face primer, which is part of our bundle. Oh, come on, tablet. I'm hot and technology is playing me up as always. So I'm trying not to keep this live for too long, but you know, at this rate, how long have I been on here so far? 13 minutes. 13 minutes, and I haven't even done much yet. It's crazy. Okay, let's see if I can sprinkle myself over to my wall. And let's see if I can sprinkle myself into a few groups. Definitely that one. And as again, everything is scattered because I haven't been on here for so long. Bear with me, guys. I will try and do my best. But my tablet is almost out of power. I can see one on there. Who's on there? I can see one face on there, but I can't recognise. Come and say hi if you just popped on. Don't be shy. I don't bite. I need company. It's boring on my own. Okay. Let's try and see if I can quickly find a few of my groups that I can go on. I'll tell you, I am absolutely, I know they say women don't sweat. We do bloody sweat, especially with menopause. Anyone else go through menopause? It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. Yeah, my tablet's going to go slow, guys. Do apologise for this. It's like everything is going to be against me for sure. One I'm looking for. Oh, this tablet's heavy as well. Oh. Everything's awkward. Everything is awkward for me. I need to get back into some routine when it comes to doing this, don't I? Right, let's have a look. Where have you gone? Makes you laugh. It pops up every time I don't want it, but when I want it, it's not here. This is not fun. This is not fun. So I'm trying to do this quickly and it's ending up being a slow process. I do apologise. I know I'm apologising a lot today. I'm in a very apologising mood because things just take a little bit longer and I don't like to make people wait. Especially if you're watching me on the replay, you're going to find this and go, oh, she's boring, and go. And I can't blame you because who wants to watch somebody tapping buttons on a computer? I just find one more of my groups that I normally do that one. Okay, I've done a few, so hopefully that'll be okay. Volume's down on that. Yeah. Okay. Right. Put my piece of paper down. Give myself some space, because if you saw the size of my table, you'd be absolutely amazed on what I'm working with. Right. So, okay, back to the new foundation, guys. So, as I said, if you want to know the exact words that are in this, I will post them in a story up on my story later on. So I will put all the words, all the names, because I'm a bit tongue-tied. Now, this one, you need to shake like you did our other one. So give it a good shake before you open it. Now, this is quite a genius, guys, because as soon as you just turn that slightly, that pops up. So you can give that a little shake, open it up, and then there is your pipette, and there's got your button, and you can see it's got an angle on it. I'm just going to push that in there so you can see how runny this is, because it is a serum, guys, and a foundation in one. So give it a good shake. Now, I get asked a lot, how do these foundations smell? Now, I love the smell of our liquid foundation we had. This one, guys, has no smell whatsoever. I can't smell anything. So if you're somebody who doesn't like having a smelly foundation, I mean, even if it's a pleasant smell, but you rather not have any sort of fragrant smell at all with your foundation, then you are going to love this. Right. Now, I have watched other Y sisters, and I'm going to use my kabuki brush. Now, I have put the kabuki brush and my fluffy crease brush in that link as well, guys, as these are the two brushes that I'm going to be using. So that is now absorbed into my skin. So that's the mattifying primer that I've used. So we're going to go very, very sparingly. We're just going to do half my face to start, because you can see how red I am. Let's get a drink. With my hot flush. Now, this foundation is going to stay put up, I think it's up to 12 hours, I think I read. And it's also going to help when it's a day like today with the humidity, guys. It's going to stay put because it's a serum plus foundation. So it's going to have more staying power. So opened it up, which is also dragged that liquid up into the pipette. And then I'm going to pull that out. Now, I'm only going to do 1 or 2 little drops. I'm just going to 2 little drops, because this is totally buildable, guys. Get my mirror here. This is totally buildable. It's going to give you a full coverage. Just look at that. That's 2 little drops. But you know what? I can't do it with that big mirror. Let me get my little mirror. Let me get how I come more comfortable. My little mirror. That's better. So this is totally buildable, guys. But look. Oh my God. So this is a full coverage foundation. Now our other liquid foundation was only a light to medium coverage. Even though it was buildable, you could put more on, but it was a light to medium coverage. But can you see that? And to be honest, guys, I can't even feel it. I cannot feel this foundation at all. Now, as I said, liquid foundation is what made me fall back into makeup. You all know, if you've been watching me, that the spray foundation became my #1 because it was full coverage and very, very light. But I think you will agree. Now, I have been watching some other Y sisters with this, and Y brothers as well, because we've got some men who also do unique. And I have watched, and they said to make sure that you buff it in. Most foundations you would only stipple and leave. Because this is a serum, you want to buff it. So my hair is just sticking to my face because it's so hot. You want to buff it. I think what we do to speed this process up, I'm only going to do half a face, guys. I'm going to do half a face with what I'm going to do. Just to speed this live up, because obviously I'm out of practice. But look at that. So that is me natural. And that's me with the Serum Plus foundation. Can you see that? If you're watching me on the replay or live, give me a thumbs up, guys, or give me a heart. Let me know you can see that. Look at that. That is absolutely amazing. I can't even feel like I've got anything on. What I do, just you know, because that was only a couple little drops. I'm only going to do half a face. I'm just going to do one more little drop. Just give a bit more coverage. As I said, this is totally buildable, guys. So you are in control. Because I normally get quite red cheeks, especially with my hot flushes. So I am just going to put a little bit more around my cheek area and my forehead. So I'm only doing half a face. I was going to do a full face, but no, we just do a half a face. So you can see the comparison. And then buff that in. Now you can set this with a setting powder. What I'll do is I'll set it with a setting powder in a sec, once I've got my eyebrows on and my contouring done on this side, and then we'll set it. But look at that, guys. I think this is going to become my #1 favourite with foundation, because I cannot even feel that. It doesn't feel cakey. And since I'm pretty warm already, it's not feeling like it's sticking to my face, if you know what I mean, when you're hot and clammy. So I think that. So look at that. I am in love. And there's no smell to it either, guys. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now, I was going to look, because I just want to double check. Yep, so up to 12 hours, buildable, it's non-transfer, smudge proof, heat humidity resistant, won't cake, and available in 25 shades. And I'm pretty sure it's vegan friendly as well, guys. That is amazing. I'm just going to put my glasses back up there because it keeps my hair out of my way. Not too far back though. That's it. So I think you'll pretty agree with me, guys. That is a pretty good. Now that was just 3 little dots. So not even as much as I would have used with our old liquid foundation, actually, guys. It was actually less. Okay, so that is pretty good. Right. Now, as I said, with our Flawless bundle, you can get a concealer. So if you don't want to use a bronzer or a blusher, you can use a concealer. Now I do need to find the right shade of concealer that I want. Yep. So I've got Satin here, which is darker than my actual shade. And what I'm going to do, again, I'm going to shake this up. So this is our new concealer, guys. Again, it has got skincare properties in it. It has got a doe foot applicator. And I'm just going to put a couple of dots here. A couple of little ones. And a couple along my chin. That's it. So basically like a 3. And then with my kabuki brush, we are going to work that. Well, that's a bit dark, isn't it? Oh well, we might have to go over a bit more. That was a little bit too dark, actually. I think I got the wrong shade there. Buggered that up, didn't I? Oh well, we'll work with it. Because what we can do is we're just going to highlight these bits. Maybe I should have put less, because that's definitely a little bit too dark. But I look orange. I look like I've been tangled now, don't I? Well, what we do, because again, it's like using the 2 products together. We can see how these are going to go. So I'm just going to make sure my kabuki brush is clean. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back over with the foundation. But I'm just going to use a different brush just so I can blend that up and back a little bit more, because maybe it just wants a little bit more blending, so that it's not too, because I want it a shade. Because the one thing I found with a lot of concealers, foundations, is when you've got a good coverage, that's better, when you've got a good coverage, it tends to make you one dimension. And I really am sweating here, guys. I'm a sweaty pig today. Is it warm where you are? Let us know in the comments, guys. Yeah, that was a little bit too much I put on there, wasn't it? I forgot about our new concealer, that less is more, like most things. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to clean my kabuki brush quickly, and then I'll put a little bit more of the liquid, the new Serum Plus foundation on, just to blend that in a bit better. Because that's one good thing about this, guys, you can actually mix and match the products. So when you've got your Flawless 4, you're going to have your concealer and you're going to have your foundation, so that you can, if need be, like I'm doing, you can re-go over the bits that you want to make lighter, and then just work it in. Whoop. I mean, I'm so hot, my glasses won't stay on my head. Oh dear. Okay, so we're just going to work that down by patting that in. See, not so bad now. But it's given me a dimension. Can you see that it's given me a dimension by using that concealer as a contour? But Satin was a little bit too dark. But here's what I like about this, is the fact that, you know, I can come here and I can play around with makeup and show you how to correct things if you do things wrong. And I'm no makeup artist, guys. If you've been watching me for 2 years, you know I am not a makeup artist. I am just a hot mess most of the time, literally. But can you see that has gone over that concealer, but it hasn't covered it completely, that you can't see the 2 tones. So can you see that now? So there, me in the raw, and me with our foundation and our concealer. Amazing. Okay, so we're going to put my eyebrows on now. So as I said, any foundation, concealer, setting product of your choice. So you have got our new, which I might actually use this one because this one's got like a cooling agent in it, so it's going to feel cool to the skin. So I'm actually going to set mine with this one today. But you can also prime with this one as well, guys. So you can prime and set with this powder. So we're going to use that one. We've got our original setting powder, and we have got our spray setting powder. So you've got choice of 3 setting products. So I'm not going to put that on just yet because I'm going to put my brows on. So I'm going to use the new brow crayon, because I absolutely love this, guys. Because you can see I don't have eyebrows. They're there, but they just don't show. And this one has like a little toothbrush, I call it, on the end. It's got a little protective cover to protect it. And you've got another protective cover on the other end with a retractable crayon. And again, guys, this lasts up to about 12 hours of wear. So you can just brush through your eyebrows, get them to where you want them to be. So again, you still can't see. Just going to retract that out just a tiny bit. Now you can sculpt with this one, or you can do just like I do and basically highlight your eyebrows like that. You can put as much or as little as you want, like so, and then get your little brush up at the front and then brush out. That's so easy and simple, guys, to do your eyebrows. You can go as dark. Now this one is auburn. Now this, we still got our other position pencil brow liner, and we've also got now a new eyebrow palette that you can pick a pomade or a powder. So you've got a choice of other brow products, guys, so you don't have to have the one that I've put on the list. That is just giving you a guideline. And as I said, when you do both your eyebrows, they don't have to look identical because they're sisters, not twins. Not identical twins. So you've got all that protected in there. And again, that will last all day long. And it comes, the precision pencil only came in blonde, medium and dark. The new crayon with the brush and that comes in 5 shades, guys. So you've got blonde, light brown, auburn, dark brown and black. So you've got 5 to choose from. So you've got every shade that you can ever think of that you may want. You've got that shade, so it's absolutely amazing. Okay, so now I'm going to set this side. So give it first of all, when you first get this, guys, it's going to have this gap. It doesn't mean that you've been stooped. It's just because the technology in this product has a water retaining product. So you need to shake it up. So you need that space to shake it up. Again, you don't need a lot. Just going to use a normal, minus my long hair that's stuck to everything. Going to dab it on. And I'm going to pat it in. Now, when you put this powder on, it's going to feel like the bread, where did bread come from? The brush is damp, because that is the water technology in this powder, guys. Now this is going to be setting your foundation for the day and your brows. You can even put it over your eyelid, because that will help to prime your eyelid for your eyeshadow, if you're going to wear any eyeshadow, like so. So you have got, as I said, in our Flawless 4, guys. Flawless 4 doesn't come out that often, guys. So if you are looking for a foundation and you are going to get your face primer, concealer, setting and foundation, guys, I think it's up to 31 or even 35%. I'm not sure. I meant to look that up and forgot. I know, hit me now or shoot me now. But it's on the website, guys. You can also upgrade that to a kabuki brush, and I forgot what the other product was. Oh well, it's on my website, guys, so if you need to look it up, click that link. That'll take you to my website, and then you can go and browse my website, or you can click and add those items into your basket. It's totally up to you. Or if you need my help, then please come back and ask for my help. So that is our base set. Just going to warm up my twisty, because that's what I put. Yeah, that's what I put. And I'm also going to just warm that up for a second. It's not going to take long with my body heat, guys. I am absolutely sweltering here. In fact, I'm going to have another drink. And then I'm going to use, which I haven't got, because I put them somewhere. The new liquid, I've got the old style bottle, but the colour is exactly the same, guys. This one just doesn't have all the properties in it like the other lip glosses that come out, because the brand new lip glosses come in a shorter, wider bottle with a doe foot applicator again. But again, they have more skincare properties to look after your lips as well. And I've got foundation all over my lips, which I don't like. So one thing, guys, I can't taste that foundation. So if you're just popping off, what do you think? Half a face done. So we just used concealer and foundation and setting, and obviously done my brows. That's what we're going to put on our lips, which I'll also put in the bundle. Okay, so I'm just going to get my lash comb, which unfortunately, guys, you cannot get on the website anymore, but I do like to comb my lashes before I put any foundation, any mascara on. Now I have put the lash primer and the twisted in the list, but again, guys, you can swap that out for the 4D. You can even, if you want to, if you've got a lash primer, you can even swap that lash primer for lash serum if you want to, because lash serum will help grow your lashes. The primer will help to protect and nourish your lashes, and the twisted, which is the same ingredients as our original Epic, has also got ingredients in there that's going to promote lash growth as well as protect your lashes and make your lashes look absolutely amazing. So they're warming up. So while they're warming up, we're going to do some eyeshadow. So I've picked one of the limited edition shades, which is Indecisive. Again, this is a liquid, guys. So pull it out. You've got a little doe foot applicator. It's a liquid, but as you can see, it does not pour out. It's a miracle in a bottle. So just a tiny bit of the liquid on, and I'm just going to put that on my eyelid like that. The only thing with these, guys, is if you're going to blend them, don't wait, blend them almost straight away, because once these babies are set and dry, they are splash and smudge resistant. So they are waterproof and smudge proof, so they are not going to move. So how quickly that was, guys. In fact, I might have gone a little bit too dark, but hey ho, it's my first live back, why not push a bow out? As I said, we're only doing one eye, so that's fine. And you can just blend that out, leave it concentrated on your eyelid, and blend it up into your crease and your transition area. And by doing the little bit of blending, it's going to dry quicker, and it's also going to make it matte, which, if you're like me, a mature lady, then you're going to love these, because they actually do not crease up. They give you that nice smooth eye appearance. And if you do make any mess, or you've gone a little bit rogue, you can use your foundation brush and tidy up those edges like that. So that's me natural. That's half the face so far. What do you think of that colour, guys? It is like a very lilac mauve. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now you can use another one. You can get another one if you wanted to, and you can pair two up. But I'm just going to do the one for now, because I don't want to make this live any longer than it is. I know that I've been on here half an hour. Half an hour. How can half an hour go on? It's time go quick for you guys? Because it flies by for me. So I'm just going to let that set up. So I'll say once these are dry, they are waterproof and smudge proof, guys. The only way you're going to get these off is with a makeup remover. Like so. I love that. It's a gorgeous colour. I love it. Right. Okay. So we're going to use our Lash Primer. As I said, the Lash Primer, guys, has won an award. We should always prime our lashes because it's going to help look and protect our lashes. Now, I have got the most itty bitty lashes on the planet. As you can probably see, I don't have very good lashes. And our lash products, guys, really do help my lashes. Now, I've been using our lash serum. Admittedly, I've been a bit slack lately. Again, because I've not been in the right headspace. But I keep forgetting to put my lash serum on. So my lashes need, again, I need to get back into doing my lash serum to get my lashes back to where I had them before. Because that lash serum, guys, has given me longer and thicker lashes just by applying it day and night. Now, with the Lash Primer, you don't have to wait for it to dry. In fact, I'm not going to wait for it to dry today. You can leave it to go dry. You can leave it to go tacky. Or you can just go like I'm going to do, go straight on with your mascara of your choice. Now, I'm using the Twisted. I like the Twisted because it's got two wands. Now, I've had so many of you, if you're watching me now and you're watching me on replay, bought this from me. And I've gone into your inbox a couple of days after you received it, said, how are you getting on with your new mascara? And how are you getting on with the two wands? And the majority of you come back and go, two wands? I didn't see two wands. I've only got one wand. Guys, it's two wands. Untwist the silver band. You're going to reveal the little, oh, not so little, the moulded wand that has got like teeth that's going to act like a lash comb. Screw it back up, unscrew just the top portion, which is just the black part, pull that out, you're going to reveal the itty bitty micro wand. So it's two wands in one, guys. You don't need to wipe off any excess. I always tap it on the side of the case just because I don't like that bit on there in case I dab myself on the nose. I like to go little wand, big, the micro wand, then the moulded wand. Then back to the micro wand. You can go the other way round. It's entirely up to you. But I love using this itty bitty one first. The simple fact is because it gets in and finds all my tiny, tiny, empathetic lashes. So you can give it a little wiggle if you want. And find every, now it goes from corner to corner, guys. You can find every single lash that you've got and some that you didn't even know you had. And the other thing I like about this as well is you can use it for your bottom lashes if you like to wear mascara on your bottom lashes. Now I know a lot of us don't, but if you just want to frame your eyes a little bit more, you can just use a little bit on. And again, you can find corner to corner, right into a corner, out a corner, in a corner. Look at that. You can find all your lashes. Now, this is totally buildable, guys. This is going to give you a wispy looking lash or a full lash. It is entirely up to you how much you put on. As I said, it's got great ingredients like I think it's biotin, waxes and other ingredients that is going to help to promote lash growth, which is the same as our original Epic, guys. So you can just use that one. Can you see that? We'll look up. I'm hoping you can see that. That it's now given me some lashes, very, very whispery lashes. Now you can just use the little micro wand if you wanted to and go. It's entirely up to you. But if you want to make them a little bit more fuller, do that up. Again, just untwist the silver band, guys. pull it out. As I said, I just like to tap that very end bit on the case, and then just use this wand because it's moulded, guys, it's got teeth in it, and just basically brush that through your lashes. Rotate it so you curl them up. Now I don't have very good curly lashes, so I'm not quite a girly, but you can use a lash curler first and create that curl, and again totally build it. Now I'm not going to use this on my bottom lashes because I don't really need to put any more on my bottom lashes. I just want to give my top lashes. So I'm hoping now, guys, you can see the difference. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you can see the difference. As I said, this is totally buildable. Now, if you've worn our 4D, our 4D's got a fibre in it and it's buildable. This one hasn't got fibres in it, guys. So if you didn't get on with the fibres in our 4D one, then you're going to love this one because this one is still totally buildable. It's also clump proof, guys, because this moulded wand combs through your lashes, so your lashes are not going to clump up. Look at that. Now I've got a hooded eye, so I know it's very hard to see that, but that has made my lashes twice as long as they were just a minute ago. And as I said, you can totally build this. And then what you can do, you can go back down again, open the micro wand up, and you can just feather those edges just to give your lashes, and you can just push up with that little micro wand as well. My lashes need all the pushing up they can get. You know, when you put mascara on, I know a lot of us want to rush and get our mascara on, but if you can take your time, the difference. Can you see that difference? Hope you can. And as I said, you can go from little wand, micro wand, to the moulded wand. Go back with the boards, or you can just use the moulded wand only, or the micro wand only. It's entirely up to you, guys. Just comb this through. As I said, it's a moulded wand, so the teeth are going to comb through your lashes like so. You see that? So that's basically, that's all done. Then a little bit of lip gloss, and that's me done, guys. As I said, this is the old style bottle. It's the same colour though, guys. I'm trying to do half. That's weird, putting half a lip lipstick on. So that is me done, guys. What do you think? I don't know whether I got any mess. Let's get zooming more big mirror just to see if I made any mess. Did I make any mess? No, actually I didn't. Cool, miracle. Miracle, miracle. So apart from my concealer being probably a little bit too dark, what do you think? So this is me. Natural, and this is me with half my face with our new Serum Plus foundation. So any of the products I've used, guys, are, as I said, in that link. Please go and have a look. As I say, don't think you've got to press on it and you've got to have everything that's on that link. If you want the Flawless 4, you're going to save yourself, I think it's up to 31% saving, guys. But if you don't want the Flawless 4 and you only want the foundation, then take the other ones out. But I would recommend that you use a primer, guys, because it's always best to prime, because it stops your skin from going to that oil, that orange peel look. You just come in a little bit closer, just you can see how that has smoothed my skin out. So that's me. You can see all my blemishes, all my redness, and I'm pretty much, I'm actually sweating, guys. I can actually feel, you can probably see it, even my neck is sweating from my hot flush. But as you can see, that is not moving, guys. So that is our new foundation. I'll come back out because it's quite scary getting me close. So that is our new foundation, guys. So if you want to try any of our products, they come with a love it guarantee. You've got up to 14 days for a full refund. You've got up to 30 days for up to 80% refund. And you've got up to 90 days for a credit refund, guys. So you are protected. So please, if you want to try any of our products, don't be put off because you have got the love it guarantee. And also, guys, as you have known, if you've watched me, if you have watched me for any time, you know that I'm passionate about this company, guys, because 10% of every product, it's not 10% of your order, guys, it's 10% of every product. So if you have one product in your basket, that's 10%. If you've got 2 products, that's 20%, 3, etc. So 10% of every product sold, guys, goes to the Unique Foundation to defend the innocent and also to help survivors of child adolescent sexual abuse, which is very, very close to my heart. So you are actually helping the mission behind this company as well, and you're getting great products. So I hope you've enjoyed this live. I know it's been a bit longer than I wanted to, and I've probably been a hot mess, but hopefully you've enjoyed this. I will try and come live a bit more frequently and get back into the habit of doing a live. I might even start coming live first thing in the morning. If it's going to be this hot, then I might even come back, because in the morning when I'm not so hot, because as the day goes on, I just end up a hot mess because of my menopause. And if you are suffering from menopause, you know exactly what I mean. It's just the humidity is absolutely unbearable. But hopefully you've enjoyed this live. As I said, if you want to know any more about the products, guys, I just want to touch on before I go that if you have been watching me and you want to earn yourself an income from home using your phone or your laptop or tablet, whatever you got, we have got a great opportunity, guys, for you to jump on board with us. You work it at your own time, at your own pace. You only have to pay a very, very small fee now, guys, to join up with us, to link arms with us. So if you want to know more about the opportunity, I'm not going to go into details and give you prices and stuff because Facebook doesn't like us to do that, and I don't want this live being blocked. But if you want to know about the opportunity and the price to join up, guys, then please, by all means, message me and I can fill you in. And I can also give you a link to go and watch and see a bit more about behind the scenes of Unique, if that's something you want to do and you want to earn yourself an income from home around your other commitments, even if you are part-time or full-time, and you want a little something that's for you, a little bit extra money in your pocket leading up to Christmas, guys. Why not? Christmas is not far away. I hate to say that word, but it's not that far away. We are now in September. I don't know about you guys, but this year has flown by. I can't really believe we're in September. Where has those 9 months gone? It's crazy, absolutely crazy. So if you want to know more about the opportunity, guys, then please get in my inbox or message me here. And if you are watching me on the replay, please come back, please put hashtag replay, drop me an emoji or a thumbs up or a heart. Let me know that you have dropped by and watched me, guys, because I really do appreciate it. And if you sprinkle me, please come back and say you have sprinkled so that I can put your name down in my appreciation jar, because I will be drawing out one lucky winner to get a little something from me before the end of the month. So you've got plenty of time, plenty of ones you can share to get yourself in that appreciation jar. So go and enjoy the rest of your day. And hope to get to see you soon. But look at that, guys. That's pretty amazing for a Serum Plus foundation. Our brand new foundation, which is skincare in a bottle, guys. Give it a go. See you soon. Bye.